Good morning, traders, and welcome to the Daily Call today, Thursday, the 25th of January. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened overnight. From the UK, we saw average earnings come in at the forecasted 2.5%, as the sterling had a fantastic session, particularly against the US, putting on some 250 odd pips and breaking way through that 140 handle. GBP USD is currently trading at 142. From the US, we saw basically US dollar crashed hard against all the majors, and whilst crude oil came in more or less at the forecast of negative 1.1 million barrels, the move was caused by investors who are particularly worried that Mr. President Trump trade actions will spark a trade war with China, or at least encourage them to harden their plans to reduce their treasury purchases. As we all know, China is the largest treasury holder of US treasuries, and should they stop or cease or decelerate their purchase rates, it will definitely impact the US economy. Consequently, US dollar had a terrible day yesterday against everything, and which has basically led us to today's chart of the day. So let's jump straight into that one. Yesterday's chart of the day didn't trigger, so there was no action there. Today it is our local Aussie dollar, so it's an Aussie US dollar on a daily time frame, and you can see from the chart that I'm highlighting for you, we are at a level of previous possible resistance. The question mark now is, will we just shoot straight through that, or will the level hold and we will get some kind of a correction? We have had one-way traffic for quite some time, probably since mid or just before Christmas, early December, when this particular rise just started to shoot through. So the question mark is now, will this particular level hold, and will we retrace back? So the answer is we need to wait for a price action confirmation candle pattern to form at this level. If it does, well then definitely we're going to jump all over this and we will trade it downwards. If it doesn't, well then we just stand on sale lines and just continue to watch this one move. So this is our chart of the day, Aussie US dollar on a daily time frame. Okay, so what's happening in the session, which is just about to kick off? Well, we have early this morning at 8:45 in the morning. Some of you may have, by the time you watch this recording, you may already miss this. From New Zealand, we have CPI numbers are due at 8:45. Then tonight at 11:45, we have the interest rate decision from Europe, the bid rate. And then at 12:30, the ECB will give their press conference with their policy and let's see what any comments that they make and how it will affect the euro. It did shoot up to 124 last night against the US, so it'll be critical to see what they say if it continues its move or starts to pull back. Also at 12:30 from Canada, we have retail sales, and that pretty much wraps up the session. As always, guys, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you all have a fantastic trading day. Have a great Australia Day tomorrow. Have a great long weekend. The Daily Call will not be up tomorrow, so I will talk to you guys back on Monday and on the Daily Call. So bye for now.